Not a struggle for big trouble to keep the ball. And they've given him too much space. Can he take the chance? And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, just look at this again. It's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Active Kolu. Now this could be productive. Opportunity here. And the keeper more than equal to it. And taken short. And angling it back. And they need to get tighter here. Can't miss, surely. Well, promised much, but delivered little in the final analysis.
Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but in the end, he got it all wrong.
Yilmaz. Nicely timed tackle. William Saliba. Ryan Cherki. Showing a real will to win the ball. Kuhn. Plenty of support here. Cutting the ball back. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
And played short. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Top-class defending.
Well, that would have made it interesting, but the keeper has done brilliantly there.
Good use of advantage by the referee. Active Kolu. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. So now a corner. And over it comes. And how about that for a save? Griffin. Jeremy Doku. And Galatasaray come away with it. And they could eat into the lead. A smart stop here. Doku. A chance then for the respective managers to... Well, the ball moving again with big trouble, very much in charge after the first 45. Clean challenge. Yilmaz. An example of how to press. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Warren Zaire-Emery. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. He's managed to lose his marker. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Well, plenty of live football coming your way right here on EA TV.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
And it's come off the keeper. Decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle.
Well, from that position, it's a very good effort. Just inches away from being a brilliant goal.
Griffin. Ryan Cherki. It's a promising move from big trouble, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. So a half an hour remaining. Intelligent threaded pass here. Could reduce the deficit. Terrific piece of anticipation. Khan Ayhan has eyes for goal. Oh, marvellous. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Oh, terrific free kick, and how well the keeper did to parry it. It's a corner. Let's see about the delivery. I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Doku. And slipped through beautifully. He must finish. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the action underway once more with big trouble very much on top in this one. Yilmaz. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. And they have possession again. Will he find the net? And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Kuhn. Aktürkoğlu. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Oh, good-looking run, but no damage done. That's the main thing. Jeremy Doku. Yilmaz. Oh, that's a really good run. Still a chance. Well, nothing comes of it. Opportunity. And a fantastic diving save. Well, they've been getting two substitutes. Warmed up and both will come on here. Playing it short. And Dybala shunning width. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Now, options are plenty. Has a go. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what they've done here. Now they can look forward to the next game. They're in a great position.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.
There is nothing quite like match day inside a football stadium, especially when there's so much on the line. The build-up has been intense, and now we just can't wait for it all to... Hello and welcome. This is the scene here in East London, in Stratford to be exact. We're at the London Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's West Ham United, and they take on big trouble. Oh, surely! Under pressure. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Jérémy Doku. Well, very effective play in possession. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, as you can see, his form in front of goal has been superb. He just has that knack of finding space in the box, and then, of course, he's a brilliant finisher. I'm sure he'll show us that again today.
The Hammers finding space on the flank. Might be a chance here. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Well, the advantage didn't come to very much, hence the award of a free kick by the referee. And threading it through, and he's through. Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. Making sure nothing came of it. Determined defending. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Oh, in with a chance. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Well, a goal to update you on in the Villa game. Alex Scott will tell us all about it.
It's a goal for Villa. They've scored the opener here with 23 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. And playing it back. And fine goalkeeping. Kudus. Can he find the right pass? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Feeding it through. Real chance. And it's come off the keeper. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. But I'm hearing the situation has changed in the City game. Alex Scott is going to tell us more.
It's a goal for Manchester City. The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area, and he is there to slot the ball into the back of the net nicely. It's now 1-0 with 30 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. And West Ham did well to win the ball back. And he's made headway. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Jérémy Doku. Well, big trouble, living up to their name here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, coordinated pressing and a poor clearance. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
Well, 2-1 it is here. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. And that brings to an end the first half here at the London Stadium. I think most fans would be... And the ball is rolling again. It's advantage big trouble after the first 45. Let's see how the second half plays out. And big trouble pushing to add to their advantage. It'll be a corner. Keen to take it short here. In the right place to cut out the pass. Carabao Cup excitement to look forward to live here on EA TV. It's West Ham United facing Arsenal.
Well, the cup always whets the appetite, and that one's no different. It should be a really good game.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And space for West Ham in the wide position. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Might be a chance here. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Promising looking attack from West Ham. A fine reading of the situation. Well, we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully, I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Not showing good patience. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. And play halted, free kick given. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. It's there for him. Brilliant save. Well, somebody has scored, I'm hearing, in the Villa game. But who exactly? Alex will tell us.
It's a goal for Chelsea. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 68 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. That's not a bad ball. Well, nothing comes of it. Feeding it through. Must be. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with... power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the action underway once more with big trouble very much on top in this one. Quillinci Hartmann. Well, a stylish moment. Will he find the net? And they deal with the threat this time. And they will make the change now. Playing it short. And a tidy ball. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal. Well, he knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, taken away, he won the ball. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Oh, the threat is there. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. And nobody there to pick him up in the centre. And not cleared away properly. Well, nothing untoward happened. Well, he's certainly not alone. Really well positioned. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
This is when it really hits home. Kickoff time is almost upon us. A colossal game featuring two teams that truly deserve to be on the big stage. We know they can deliver, but will they do it with the pressure on and when it matters most? All the action coming up on EA TV.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And live action coming up from the Carabao Cup. It's big trouble up against Fulham.
Well, Derek, although the hosts are clear favourites, this could prove to be a tricky game for them unless they score an early goal, because their opponents will sit deep, remain compact and defend with determination. They also pose a threat on the counter-attack and are really good at set plays. It's going to be an interesting one.
He's driven in the corner and able to get a body in the way. Save, but still a chance. Well, no damage done. Cherki. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, Derek, a brace last time out, but no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It was his movement for me, always active, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect we'll see the same again today.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Luke Harris. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Moving the ball forward with purpose. In with a chance. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top quality save. Great anticipation.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, that's a really good run. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Soleil. Showing good patience. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point. And momentum is with them. Now, big trouble finding space on the flank. Really favours this position. Is it going to be? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Aursnes. Luke Harris. It will be now. Moise Keane. And it's opening up. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Carvajal. Good work from Fulham to win it back. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Opportunity to level it. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not all that convincing defensively. Well, they can keep possession now. Can they hit on the break? He's in here. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, a corner to big trouble as they look to press home their advantage. Taken short. Enjoying time and space here. And taking it away. And it's a quality pass. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Released it nicely. So big trouble with the lead as we move ever closer to the break. What have you made of it all so far, Stuart?
Yeah, it's certainly been a...
Can he take advantage? Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. But he's gone short with it. He certainly has time. Oh, fine stop. Well, opting for the short corner. Oh, big opportunity. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Well, a short corner here. The chance might be on for him. Fulham a bit wasteful in possession. Cherki. Oh, tremendous block. Bodies forward and the break looks on. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Cherki. Delivered into the box. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back in business, and it's big trouble with the lead here. But this game far from over. Nicely timed tackle. Park. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And big trouble, looking dangerous here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Moise Keane. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And playing it through. He might profit from here, you know. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Umar Solé. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Andrews. Really closing him down. And ball back with Fulham here. Oh, great attacking play. Moise Keane. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Can they hit on the break? Can they use it to their advantage? Delivered into the area here. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half.
And a goal to level this contest. All even. So underway again at 2-2.
27, Moise Keane.
Decided to come in from the flank. Oh, surely. And a goal! A significant deflection. And no wonder the goalkeeper is looking up at the sky in disbelief.
Well, here's the deflection. As you can see, you can't blame the goalkeeper. He was just wrong-footed there. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV. And I very much hope you can join us for this game.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Jérémy Doku. Really good build-up, but no end product. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, it fizzled out. Now, can he get on the end of this one? Kimmich. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Top-class defending. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Fulham facing Wolverhampton Wanderers. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. And passing it well. Good-looking sequence. Could be. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. Chow. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Keane. And nicely parried away. Well, the two sides still locked together, and a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. Well, they're trying to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Who can he pick out? Well, a struggle to get it away properly. Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question, and that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
Can someone get on the end of this? Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. In position. Oh, he's blocked it. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Now sending it in. Not away completely. Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now to penalty kicks. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. Job done from the spot. Can he remain calm? He had to score, and he does. In it goes. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. Well, dead centre with that penalty. And it's gone in. Can he keep his cool? Clinical as always, in front of goal. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And he steps up to take the shot. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Well, it's quite straightforward. Score, and it's over. And there we have it. They've stamped their ticket for the next round.
Well, all the pressure was on him, but he looked so cool, didn't he? It was never in doubt that he wouldn't score. Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.